Hey guys, Neil here, and I'm in heaven, Toy Heaven, with Lenny from Toy Heaven. Tell us a little bit about your business here in Smiths Falls.
Hi, I'm Lenny here. We have Toy Heaven here in Smith Falls. We've been located in the Falls now for 5 years. We deal with new and used. We deal with collectibles. We have toys for smaller children. We do a lot of restorations, and we also have a virtual reality room which you can rent here.
That's awesome. This is a wonderful little store that seemed to just come out of nowhere last year. You said that you've been in business, though, about 5 years?
5 years, that's correct, yeah.
Awesome.
April Fool's Day, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice, and easy way to remember it, eh? And,
yeah, exactly.
That's
April
great.
1st.
And you sell everything pretty much from like the 70s to today, more or less?
The sky's the limit here.
Yeah.
We've got some pretty old stuff here. We got some great collectibles. We do a lot of gaming. Pretty much everything that has anything to do with toys or collectibles, we have it here.
Absolutely. Well, it's an awesome store. Now I'm going to start shopping.
Thank you.
Thank you. This store has everything. A little bit of everything. Wow. Just a lot of video games, a lot of loose figures. Hey, look, a Sky Escape Joker. Love those Dark Knight figures from Kenner. And the window display, I couldn't really get a good shot because of the reflection, naturally, because of the sunlight. It's a beautiful day here in Smiths Falls, but I'll try to get a shot of some of the stuff here if I can, just from the back. There's a nice Batman there. Whole lot of Playmobil stuff here. If you like Playmobil, this is the place to be for sure. Tons of video games, Xbox, PlayStation, and yeah, I'm a big fan of these cases. Awesome figures, oh my god. You got a Faceman from the A-Team, you got a couple of Voltron figures there, Beetlejuice, looks like a couple of Remco wrestlers. Yeah, all 80s. And yeah, a wonderful mix of different kinds of toys for girls and boys of all ages. Got some Secret Wars, and we got a couple of superpowers, Batman and Robin, always awesome. Lots of Legos and cars. And lots of dolls. Look at that big Snake Eyes there in the back. I remember that yellow dude there. Yeah, I think I had him. There's the Panache Place Voltron. Missing canopies, but that's okay. I've already got a complete one. We got some Transformers, Razor Claw, and many others. Oh, we got Power Rangers. The Yellow Ranger. Those are great toys. Those Bandai toys from the 90s are awesome. You got Lord Zed, and then you got this guy, whatever his name is. I'm not a huge Power Rangers guy, so let me know in the comments below who that guy was. My Little Pony. You know, Friendship is Magic. A couple of original Skeletor and He-Man. They're in great shape. Ultimate Warrior down here. Like, I don't know if they call him like final appearance, Ultimate Warrior, really. I mean, sadly he passed away the day after he did that, Raw. But I'm going to move on here a little bit. And there's really too much to film. You have to come out and check it out for yourselves. Guys, like seriously, get your butts down here if you are a retro collector. I got a Grayskull, Skeletor on Panther, Bellcat. A lot of really awesome old school board games and stuff, like Trouble, you know, so much. Yeah. Some Fisher-Price Adventure People, and I believe they were the first 3 3/4 inch figures, if I'm not mistaken. There's that Jungle Adventure set. I have all of that, and in my little video I made about these guys, I thought it was complete, but guess what? It's not complete. The dad has something attached to his face. It looks like a video camera. There's a sleeping bag there too. I had no idea that was part of the set. Must have lost those back in the day. So my set's mostly complete. Mostly. Got all the figures anyway, and all the animals. But yeah, Fisher-Price Adventure People, awesome. People are actually starting to get into them now, realizing, you know, hey, they're just as good as the original Star Wars figures in terms of articulation and playability and all that. You know, toyetic. That's the word they like to use. Is it toyetic? Then we can sell it. So we got new and old school Star Wars figures. I mean, you know, if you want to collect retro figures, Even just basic ones, even without their weapons and stuff. I mean, why not? You know, I mean, this is a great way to get started here. So we got some turtles, and I don't know what that one is. I remember this one. Metalhead. Well, that makes sense. I remember him from the video game, I think. And they just got just a ton of them. Just, you know, goes on and on and on. Yosagi. Oh, there's a Shredder. Shredder. Oh, there we go. I had Shredder, but he's kind of a crappy figure. Honestly, he doesn't stand up very well. Most of those turtles don't stand up very well. This Man-E-Faces, though, he looks like he's in great shape and a great price too. Only $12.99. Damn. I'm going to focus on some of these great prices too. Of course, not all of these products will be available necessarily by the time you get here, you know, especially if I buy them all. No, I'm just kidding. But I'll buy a few. Some She-Ras here. Which one was this? I don't remember. I'm going to say Glimmer, maybe? I don't know. And there's Tila as well. It's an original Tila. And, ooh, yeah, there's another Glimmer and the Mermista, I think. If I recall my sister's toy collection properly. That's cool. I like this Donatello with the hat. Pretty cool. It's only $5. That's a great deal. Yeah, Trapjaw. Yeah. One of the best Masters figures ever, I'd say, from the 80s. And we got Skeletor. Roboto. Missing his arm, though. Yeah, so many. Mechaneck, Cyclone. Yeah, I'm not going to spend all day on Retro He-Man. We got to keep on cruising here. And, yeah, I mean, got ourselves a Raggedy Andy up there. I'll try to keep the camera steady. It is kind of a shaky handy cam, so not using a tripod or a jib arm or something. It's going to be a little shaky, but it'll be fine. Ah, yes, Dash Rendar's ship from the Shadows of the Empire line. Like all these wonderful board games. And the stuff in cases is great too. This is the stuff you want to ask before you touch. You got a vinyl case down there. I could use another one of those, always. For Star Wars and G.I. Joes and other things. Hey, we got Dan Marino. Laces out. Yeah. Faker and Zodak. This is cool. Look at this. Oh, look at these. These are new though, right? Because it's got the Hasbro on it. So, yeah. Ghostbusters Ecto 1. Hell, they got 3 of them. Sweet. Wow. Yeah. A lot of kids, you know, toys for kids of all ages, for little tykes too. You know, lots of these durable Fisher-Price toys that have been around since like the 70s and 80s. Yeah, they're great. They're absolutely great. A couple of Tauntauns. Hey, that Yoda. Classic Yoda. A lot of people had that Yoda. And they got an interesting mix here. We got Omega Red, we got Saruman, and Borg, more Lord of the Rings stuff. Oh, that's cool. Look at the way the eyes glow on this guy. Is that, I want to say that's in Humanoids. I think it's one of those mole people or mud people or whatever they were called, the rock people, I guess, from Inhumanoids. That's my guess. I'm not positive because I haven't seen that cartoon in a very long time. But I think that's what it is. So like I said, they have a little bit of everything. They just sold almost all of their LGN wrestlers. We got 2 left. Look at that. I think that's Outlaw Ron Bass or somebody. I'm not positive, but that's definitely Junkyard Dog, JYD there. Missing his chain or whatever he came with. Dennis the Menace. Big old Bailey and all of those. Oh my goodness, there's too much. Yeah, I could be doing this all day. I could be shooting this all day, but I won't. I'm just going to give everyone a real good, you know, example of what they got here at Toy Heaven, because it is certainly heavenly here. Hey, that's cool. Look at that Mars Attacks figure there. Yeah, that's a cool Batmobile. Not sure what it's from exactly, but yeah, like I said, a little bit of everything. And yeah, oh, here's your cool Popeye, Mickey Mouse, Archie characters. I mean, you know, just name the franchise basically, and they got it. You know, like for boys and girls. everything. Dr. Doom, you got a Conan. That's probably, is that Conan? Yeah, it's Conan, the adventurer from that cartoon in the 90s, I think. These cool turtles on motorcycles, never seen those before. Got a few gargoyles here too. No wings, unfortunately. Oh, Lucky's pot of gold. They're magically delicious. And, of course, the angry monkey. And, yeah, they do have Barbies. They have lots of stuff, you know, for everyone. No matter what you collect. If it's a toy, chances are you'll find what you're looking for here. So, yeah, more WWE. Masters of the Universe Origins, which is an amazing line. Oh, wow, look at this M. Bison. That's awesome. And, oh, look at that Cabbage Patch. Good luck finding those back in 1984. And this is his main counter here with all these Playmobil figures. He's kind of going through them right now, organizing them. So that's awesome. We got a Malbolgia from Spawn there. Business cards. The Hulk. Around the Hulk riding the Hydra truck. He's crushing a Hydra Jeep there. Holy video games. Yeah. We got an original Game Boy. Wow, that's classic. Very dated. Really kind of hard to play the original Game Boy these days. I mean, Tetris works fine, but a lot of those other games, they're not so great these days, unfortunately. But look at these. That is a Micronauts, the clear guy there. That's, yeah, from the small Micronauts line. I've got King Zarkon from Voltron, and I've got I.Q from Bionic 6. That's cool. Those are die-cast figures. Wonder what he's asking for that guy. I may have to inquire. So, yeah. Yeah, it just kind of goes on and on and on, my friend. Yeah, and the virtual reality room, as he mentioned there, it's just this room here. It's kind of dark in there. I'm not really going to go in there. But that's the VR room there. People can do their thing, the VR thing in there. We've got some autographs here. Robert Duvall. Sweet. Oh, look, it's John Delancey. I met him. Cool. And we got some Angry Birds on the window there. And we got more Hot Wheels, Playmobil, all sorts of good stuff. Lots of these comics up here. Looks like a whole bunch from the Silver Age. DVDs and Blu-rays as well. Yeah. That's cool. Some of these classic cars. Wow. That's cool. Huh. DC stuff. Yeah. Infinity. Whole lot of comics. Too much. Alright, let's go in here now. This is kind of the room for younger kids to kind of play around in. You know, the more durable toys are in here. Little things that they can ride, you know. So, if you've got a really small kid, you want to keep them occupied while you're shopping for stuff, you know. This is a good little room for that. For kids to hang out with and play with stuff. Just a ton of stuff. Lots of stuffed animals, of course. Yeah, lots of them. And up in the ceiling. Pirate. Some Incredibles and Star Wars stuff, yeah. These are definitely the bigger, more durable toys here for the little ones. Interesting Buzz Lightyear here. The movie Lightyear just came out. I'm not sure if it's related to the Toy Story movies or not, but we'll find out. It's a new voice actor, that's for sure. It's not Tim Allen. And Guitar Hero. And Popeye. Ooh, Flamey. Some Simpsons stuff here and there. Something from Spider-Man 3. That's the Sandman. Interesting. Alright. Board games and stuff. Oh yeah, unmatched fury, John Cena. These bulky, durable Transformers that kids can throw around. And, yeah. Yeah, the rescue heroes and stuff. Sweet. That's so cool. That's great. Wonderful little walkthrough here. You know, minions. Minions are everywhere. Yeah, the minions. So yeah, all right. I'm gonna go back here now and just get a couple more quick shots while I can. Oh, they have more than one Yoda. I didn't realize. Huh, all right. And yeah, what did I miss? I missed this little thing here, right? I got this Lego stand with lots of Legos in it. I got some WWF wrestlers there from the 80s. Hillbilly Jim, Roddy Piper, Big John Studd, Hulk Hogan, and more. And here are your retro G.I. Joes. They're all kind of lying down. But here's an important part, an important point about Toy Heaven's G.I. Joes is that they're all in great shape. If you go to flea markets, you go to conventions, you're going to see a varying degree of conditions when it comes to G.I. Joes because a lot of them are fragile, right? Their elbows crack, their crotch breaks off, thumbs break off and things like that. But here at Toy Heaven, these are all like, man, they're all like near mint. They're great. These are quality retro figures here. So, yeah, awesome stuff. And a little skee ball here. Sure, why not? And Daffy Duck and Mighty Mouse hanging from the ceiling. And more Spawn. Cool. I'm going to try and get this stuff real good here. Yeah, I got some Cops and Crooks and Blackstar. That's John Blackstar right there. Awesome. Yeah, those Cops figures are pretty sweet. I never had them as a kid, but I always enjoyed that show. And the figures are really good too. And then down here we've got some more. We got some, I'm going to say Rambo. Yeah, it looks like Rambo to me. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if that was Galoob. I think it was Galoob that made Rambo. And now onto the Transformers. Many people's favorite toy property. Because transforming robots will never go out of style. Will always be a popular toy, I think. Yeah. Those geniuses in Japan that came up with this. The old Diaclone and Microchange and all that. And then, of course, we had them over here in North America. Oh, look at that Prowl. Might inquire about that guy, too. And who else is there? Shrapnel, Dive Bomb. The actor who played Dive Bomb, actually, and several other characters, is going to be at TF Con in Mississauga, July 8th to 10th. So, come on out to Mississauga Road and check it out. TF Con's a great time. Greg Berger and Vince DiCola will also be there. And I haven't been in a few years, so I gotta go. Yeah, the Protectobots there, and some of the newer Transformers. I got a World War II wolf guy. Sleepy Ernie. Ebert. Yeah. Alright, well, I think I've got this already, eh? So, I think I've pretty much got everything. I think. Wow. Yeah. Pretty sweet. Pretty awesome stuff. Alright, that's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and check out Toy Heaven at 14 Russell Street here in Smiths Falls, Ontario, not too far away from the Ottawa area. Alright guys, this is Neil. Until next time, peace.